Forest River Toy Hauler here, Wolfpack 24Pack14 Plus. That's the entire model number of this thing here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. And this is what I call a working man's toy hauler, but we've given it some nice dressing up here to kind of make it stick out and be something you can be really proud of, something that won't break the bank, but will look sharp when you come pulling in and going down the road. True half-ton towable also, 6,465 pounds. So once you have this thing loaded, even then it's still going to be half-ton towable, and that's the thing you got to watch out for with toy haulers, is the weight when it's loaded. Now, it's currently a sunny, balmy 33 degrees here in beautiful Coldwater, Michigan, with a northeasterly wind bringing things in at just above freezing temperatures. But that's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video, is this specific trailer in this specific video has been equipped to be a little more cold camp ready with enclosed underbelly and tank heating pads. Those are options. That is not to say the trailer we have in stock is equipped the same way. That's why I leave you folks just on like YouTube or at home a link in the video description that says check for price and availability. We don't bait and switch, people. I only show you what we have in stock. We do publish pricing, and that doesn't change if you do or don't have a trade. Also, we can deliver this right to your front door, and I don't care where you live. You know, you're never too far away to do business with us. This is a true toy hauler, and what I mean by that, whoa, my umbrella's getting in the way here, a little bit rainy currently, got some wind picking up. A true toy hauler is wide body. This is 102-inch wide construction, 8.5 wide in English, and it is extra tall, so you can put the big things in it. Now, some of the other upgrades we've put on this, the generator ready station here, or you can just use it for, you know, cargo prep space. Whoa, wow. I don't know what kind of glue they're using in this thing over here, but I feel like I'm building model airplanes all of a sudden here. Wow. Anyway, the generator prep on Wolfpack also includes the fueling station on the other side. And I'm getting rain on the camera now. We'll have to get inside here shortly. Outside utility shower, black tank flush, stuff that's pretty common. I'm not going to spend too awful long talking about that. This does have the patio party deck ramp feature on it. With the rain, I just didn't want to leave that open, because you're not going to want to buy an RV that's been left exposed to the rain, because that would just be silly and stupid. They put a pretty big power awning on these two. A little tough to see the side of it with that other trailer in the way, but we're short on space right now this morning. We had like 12 units come in all at the same time. Outside TV hookups here. That's a neat thing. Now, this trailer, as we have it spec'd out, doesn't include a TV from the factory, and the reason being is we can get you one cheaper aftermarket if that's a make or break thing for you. A lot of people have an old spare TV that they just don't need them from the factory level anymore anyway. Neat thing, you see the blue on these speakers. They actually have an LED light behind that so that they glow pretty cool at night. And something a little different is this actually has the fueling station on the door side of the RV. More commonly in the RV business, they are on the driver's side, or off-door side, if you will. Let's get inside here, because again, it is cold, my hands are aching, and the rain's just not going to quit. So pardon me as I set down my umbrella, shut the door, because we don't want the rain getting in behind us. And we're in business. I'm going to clean that little speck off there real quick. Probably not supposed to do that with my fingers or my coat, but that's what we're going to do. Thanks for bearing with us. Well, that didn't help at all. Sorry, you're just going to have to deal with that. I can't fix it right now. So, who is this for? What is this for? Whether it's like for couples camping, or if you've got like a bike, two bikes, you got a RZR, a side-by-side or something like that, this can fit it. So it goes, when you measure all the way up to this front cabinet, you've got 14 feet of loading space, and that's why they put the D-rings in here all the way. So you do get to enjoy maximum use of a maximum loading space. A lot of things in this class. This is what I would call, again, that working man's class, working ladies perhaps. And they don't usually have central air. You got to watch out for stuff like that. This also has full LED lights, which is pretty nice. We're also walking on a tongue and groove plywood floor deck. When you get into wide body construction, you'll see a lot of manufacturers, if they don't already use OSB flooring, they'll switch over to OSB flooring. So this is stronger, and you can see how these D-rings are recessed in there. They're like 3,300 pound rated or something like that. So long story short, between the, 10 D-rings you've got in here, you can always have a load secured. Now, with the power beds back here and the power sofa lift, the bed can stay up against the ceiling. Going down the road, these sofa benches can either ride on the side of the wall or horizontally right under the bed. So what that allows you is maximum load height or load width. You get your choice of either in this coach. Now, when you reach your destination, there are little lock pins. You can leave the bed up and just drop the sofas. So you can use it that way. So that's what's neat about this. In conjunction with the patio deck, the roll-down tent screen wall, this thing can obviously just be a toy hauler. It could be an alternative bunkhouse. It could be like a 3 Seasons open, exposed like patio type room. You could leave the thing closed and use it just like a normal couples camper with a cool rear living room. We have people do that too. Toy haulers get a bad rap. You know, 10 years ago, well, not even that, maybe even 6 years ago, they were just a garage that you slept in, and they were very bare and cold and utilitarian, and they've grown so much. People really need to give these a chance. Toy haulers are actually the fastest growing segment of the RV market right now because they're useful for more than just toys, and people need to realize that. Big overhead cabinets here, being wider and taller, they got to abuse that fact to give you big storage over here, and then when we turn around, you'll see that mirrored on the other side, right above this big giant picture window. Now what I do like is, like these windows, that window over there, they're kind of protected. You're not going to have to really worry about like handlebars grabbing, you know, window treatments. It is possible here. That's one of the reasons they put the more rugged wood shades on here, so that it does hold up better. Plus, those can be cleaned. Let's see here, countertops. This is essentially, if you're familiar with Cherokee travel trailers, which you should be because they're the second best-selling trailer in the market, period. And they're Forest River's #1 trailer. This is basically just the Cherokee toy hauler. This is a member of the Cherokee family. So you're going to see a lot of the same things repeated here. We've got what's called the Cherokee Super Kitchen with all kinds of lighting. You see the cool little blue indirect lighting, and additionally below the countertop as well. Now that doesn't seem terribly impressive during the day, but at night when all the lights are shut off, that's the perfect little night light. Also, they've even got LED lights under the stovetop hood. I've never seen that in any other product, is what's amazing. The Cherokee family does that, and luxury fifth wheels don't do that. They still use an incandescent single bulb light, and they're giving you real legitimate lighting here. It's very nice. Now with the sealed waterproof countertops, you notice that you get maximum prep space. So though you wouldn't normally have big countertop space in here, you can actually get some very good prep use out of this because the sink cover, bang, that thing is solid. This is tempered glass. I'm not going to smash it like I just did this thing, but it's going to hold up. Like if you come in with a bag of groceries and set it down, not a problem, you know. It also doubles as your backsplash, though. You've got what I call the cool Trapper Keeper backsplash back here. Instead of a microwave mounted way up high in a toy hauler where my wife couldn't reach it because she's a foot shorter than me, it's down here where everybody can reach it. And that's a convection microwave oven, so you can, you know, cook real fast, basically. Spend more time camping, less time cooking. Plywood constructed, full extension drawers. You know, some toy haulers don't give you any drawers in the kitchen. You're lucky to get one, you're getting 2 here. You know, considering you have a limited amount of counter space, that's actually not too bad. Now, they do have a battery disconnect. That's that red switch we're looking at down here. People don't realize that when you're not using your RV, I hear this all the time, people say, man, I haven't touched my RV in a month and the battery was dead. And my answer to that is, yep, that sounds about right. Like, what are you talking about? So, well, this stereo, this big refrigerator, because this is an 8 cubic foot fridge and freezer, by the way, not a 6, that air conditioner, all these things have circuit panels. Your microwave, your water heater, they don't turn off. They go into standby. Well, that still draws power from your battery. So you flick that switch and you make sure your battery doesn't die on you when you don't expect it to. Again, you can add a TV here if you're so inclined. Some people do, some don't. If you choose to add one, you're all set. This is AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. So even if you don't add a TV, the only thing you're missing out on is just watching a movie. You can still wirelessly connect your phone to this and enjoy music and do all kinds of fun streaming. Very simple and easy to operate. They also have a huge range on them, like some 20, 30 yard range or something like that. Now here's what's nice about the 24-foot Wolfpack. You get a real bathroom, a real bedroom. And I like that we have this double entry door right here, so you can get to the bathroom from either direction. You may notice that foot flush stool, just simple and easy to use. There's also really good floor space here in the bathroom. Let me close that door real quick, kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. A lot of space in here, so you can actually stand up and get dressed. And that's one of the unspoken benefits of wide body construction, is to get that extra big space to get dressed. Now, being a member of the Cherokee family, you're getting that same extra large medicine cabinet with a real adult size sink. You can see how big that thing is. You know, I don't have big giant meat hook hands, but I've got normal adult hands, and you can see that I can get normal adult hands in a normal adult sink. Also, being extra tall, one of the benefits of a toy hauler is that a big tall goofball like me can actually stand in the shower even on my toes. I'm not coming close to bashing anything. I really did get a big smudge on that thing. I'll have to clean that off later. One of these days I'll actually learn about cameras. Until then, I actually don't know anything about cameras. Big overhead storage too. That's a nice thing here is they didn't waste any space. Now another thing I like is you get these dual element lights here. If you need just a little night light, you got it. You tap it again and boom, we get that nice big bright light. And they're using some very nice bedding in here. These are decent linens. You know, they're nice, they're fitted, they look good. And they're pretty thick, they're warm. I don't think you'll necessarily need to replace those. You might choose to, but you know, they're obviously already color matched to the decor. Both sides of the bed also get USB plugs, not just household plugs. Many frankly, almost all travel trailers, if they have USB plugs in the bedroom, it's only on one side of the trailer. They don't usually do it on both sides. You'll notice, well, you won't notice because I have it covered up. There you go. You'll notice, as I repeat myself, that you get both USB and household plugs on both sides. So whether you got an alarm clock or you got your phone charger, you got your phone and watch charger, whatever it is, you got everything. You can do everything here in one spot. CPAP machines, all that good stuff. I've given you a very brief overview. You're going to have questions. This video is not here to tell you every single thing. Like, I love it when someone's like, I can't believe you didn't show the inside of that cabinet. I can't believe you're complaining about the only thing I didn't show, frankly. But, there's little detail stuff, like you've got backlit switches. So when you're trying to find your light switches at night, you can see them. Maybe it's late, maybe it's dark, maybe you had a couple barley pops and you're stumbling a bit. This is nice so that you get to see those things. That's also why they kind of put the little indirect, what I call air traffic control lighting under the countertop. They do nice little things here. There's a lot of little nuggets that I haven't gotten into. I can't possibly share every single nut, bolt, and widget of every single thing in every video. So if this gives you an idea of something you think you'd like to be camping in, then give us a call and we can give you an idea of a hard bottom line, of a monthly budget, of whatever you want, whatever information you want. We'll get it to you. All we need is the opportunity. And we do pieces, parts, financing, trades, everything. We do everything. We're the largest independent dealer in Michigan, which is one of the #1 states for RV sales. So if you're, looking to get a good, fair deal from a place that works on a big-time volume basis, then give us a call. You got nothing to lose. 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. It's cold.